Welcome back to No Borders for Brothers podcast. I'm JT and I'm with my brother and partner in crime, Grant.
What's up, guys?
And today we're doing another Reddit sort of deal. Not too fucking sure. It's more along the lines of just people asking questions.
That they're too afraid to ask.
Exactly. They're too afraid to ask. And we're going to fucking see if we can answer them.
Exactly.
So I guess I'll fucking start it off.
Yeah, the long one. I'll let you read it.
Yeah. I should have got a drink of water before I did this, but that's fine. Are most men plagued with skid marks in their underwear, or am I just meeting unlucky/unhygienic people? Okay. So the story behind it is, so I'm honestly just not sure at this point. I once led some white basketball shorts to my dad when he wasn't doing so great financially and was living with me at my apartment. When I finally got them back after literal weeks, he's the opposite of a punctual person. There were, stains on the back area of them. Thoroughly grossed out, trying to be understanding, I proceeded to wash them 4 times, end up under my bed, folded up, stains still there, just to be washed again every now and then because I'm kind of afraid to wear them. At first, I thought this was something that was odd, kind of like my dad thing, until I got my hands on my boyfriend's white Naruto boxer briefs.
Yeah.
I'm sure adorable, but felt pretty awkward when putting them in the wash. I too noticed there were skid marks in the underwear as well. I also remember seeing them in various places, like visiting my brother and accidentally noticing his underwear thrown over the side of the hamper, as well as some bedrooms of guys friends of my boyfriend's where I'd be invited to go hang with him. This honestly and completely undisrespectfully troubles me. I don't know about everyone, but every woman I know wipes that bum over and over until the paper is as bright as, well, paper, even if it takes 45 sheets, and my mom agrees. None of us have had that problem in our underwear since we were 6 at the very latest. So my question is, are you guys just spending your entire lives wiping your butthole, booty hole incorrectly, and no one ever correcting you? Did your mothers not teach you how to do it right, or are y'all just slowly forgetting over the years? Because I honestly can't think of any logical reason that I know there's many people with skid marks in nearly every pair of underwear, and they're all men. It seems silly, but it's a legitimate question I just can't get out of my head.
All right.
I'm not even going to read the other part.
No. Okay.
All right. So essentially, she's wondering where the fuck all men have skid marks on underwear. So first off, Grant, do you, sir, have skid marks on your underwear?
No. Not. I used to when I was a kid. Like she said, like when you're a kid, you don't really know any better. You're just like, I got to wipe my ass once, I'm ready to play, you know?
I think I had some when I was like a kid, but like as an adult, no.
No, that's gross.
I feel like I not really understand, but like I can get it, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like a lot of guys still use. So first of all, guys, we have hairy assholes, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we poop,
hey man.
Yeah, when we poop, it's a little bit fucking different, all right? Sometimes poop just gets stuck in the fucking hair, and you can wipe and wipe and wipe, and sure, it'll go away on the paper, but next thing you know, there's still a little piece of poop somewhere in that fucking hair that you, like, somehow the paper does not touch it. You never fucking understand. Sometimes it happens. But what my fix was to that, a few years ago, I switched to doing wet wipes and, like, the regular TP.
Yeah.
All right? That solves everything.
What do you think about bidets?
I've never used one, and I don't know if I want water being sprayed at my asshole.
I kind of want to try it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Of course you do. You want things in your ass. It makes sense.
No,
but
I want to be hygienic. All right.
But do you use a regular toilet paper or like wet wipes? Like, what do you do?
Ideally, I would use wet wipes and toilet paper, but I'm a cheap motherfucker, and I barely buy wet wipes. But that is like the ideal.
See, I feel like because my ass is so hairy, I almost need to have wet wipes. I feel like I almost can't get like a fully proper cleaning without it. I mean, I can. But now it just does not feel right without having it. Like, you feel just so much more clean after it, just by having a hairy asshole. Like, it feels so much more clean now using the wet wipes with regular toilet paper as well.
I get that. What do you do when you go out in public? You should.
I don't poop in public.
You don't poop in public. Okay,
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, like, my philosophy is like, when I gotta go, bro. Like,
See, I'm very good at holding it. It's bad for you, but I'm very good at holding
I got to shit at work so much. Like, work is a motherfucker. You basically work from home, kind of.
it.
Like,
I work like wherever the hell I want, anywhere in the
your
city.
home base is your home,
Yeah,
though. You don't
I
have,
can just
like, an
pop back
office.
home anytime. No,
Yeah.
I do have an office. I can pop into the office. I can pop at home anytime.
Yeah. Are
But
you weird
it's
about
whatever.
pooping at work?
I just never have.
No?
That's the thing. It's just almost just like a thing. Like if I have to poop, I'll just wait until I get home. It's not like it's like I don't know. I never really have like a
There's certain times where I
burning
can
rage to
wait,
go poop.
but, like, sometimes it's just gotta come out, bro.
I also poop like 3 times a day though. So like, I'll poop like fucking before like the
Seems like a
second I wake
lot.
up, I'll poop. Oh, I poop a lot. That's very good. I poop the second I wake up. I'll fucking then like maybe I'll poop like when I get home from work, and then I'll poop like before bed.
Okay. Yeah, that seems like
It's
a
like
lot. I don't know.
yeah, but
Oh,
that's why I never have like a burning rage. Like, oh fuck, I'm out in public. I have to poop right now.
yeah. Talking
But
about
to
it, I got
answer her
poop right now.
question, yeah, to answer her question, no, I don't think every guy like has like fucking skid marks in their fucking underwear, and if you are, just fucking if
Stop
your
buying
man
white
does have,
underwear.
yeah, well, I don't think it's just a solution to it. But how about just fucking clean your ass?
Yeah.
But like, if your man is fucking still having shit in his underwear, then like I think you need a new man and just need to fucking teach him how to wipe his ass and give him some wet wipes.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's just the way to go because I don't think anybody should really have shit stains in their fucking underwear. Like, sure,
No.
okay, maybe it might happen every now and then if you fucking just like have a wet ass fart, but like that's your shirt and that's a different story. You
Yeah.
know, like, but no, I feel like you should be able to fucking clean your ass at least past the age of like fucking 12. You should be pretty set.
Yeah, fair enough. It has to be like extreme to leave a skid mark.
Yeah, like you have a dirty ass at that point.
Yeah.
Like your ass is dirty.
All right.
You want to do the very short one?
Yeah, yeah. Can anyone give me some tips here? This is extremely embarrassing. Every time I meet a girl in public and we touch, I get a boner. It's fucking difficult to do any activity with her besides sitting. And the worst part is she enjoys holding hands and taking long walks together. It's been 6 months already. Her being really pretty just adds to the suffering. She doesn't have any clue, and I'd like to keep it that way. I'm afraid she'll find out if it goes any longer, so please help. So please, people, help me.
So essentially, every single time, so this guy's been with this girl for 6 months. Every single time they're in public and they touch each other, it just makes them fucking hard.
Yeah, I don't even think they've been together. Like, they're friends, and I think he has a crush on her.
Oh.
Because he says, like, she doesn't even know, and he'd like to keep
And
it that way.
she enjoys holding hands. So just by them holding hands, they
Yeah.
fucking. So I think he's just a fucking horny bastard, to be honest with you.
Probably.
I see some people saying long shirts and jackets are your friend. Sure, absolutely, that'd definitely be a help. Or you know, if we're focusing on just not like on just how to deal with the boner itself, tuck in the waistband, my friend. You know,
Yeah.
you ever
Depends
do that
on
trick?
how long it is. I feel like this guy's like a kid, though.
Oh, well,
Like,
don't know if
I
you should
feel like
tell
he's
me
pretty... I feel like he's pretty young.
Well, let's fucking say for the point of this conversation, he's not a kid. So we're not talking about a little kid's dick, all right? So for the point of this conversation, he's not a kid. He's a 18-year-old adult. Tuck it in the fucking waistband. That's what I used to do when back in like you never get those random boners when you're like growing up, going through puberty and shit like that.
Yeah.
You have no idea why you're getting a boner. You're literally just sitting there learning about math, and you have a raging hard boner.
Yeah.
Like mathematics just got you going at that time or some shit. Like,
yeah, I mean, like, exposing myself a little bit here. If you remember correctly, whenever everything was going on with, like, all the stories,
Rocky,
it would happen to me.
Yeah, with Rocky.
Yeah, it would happen to me, and that shit.
Well,
I kind of get where he's coming from.
That's like kissing and stuff like that, though.
I mean, yeah,
like that makes sense. But he's talking about like literally like they're holding hands. Like if you like somebody enough and you're making out with them, then like okay, you're gonna get hard.
Yeah.
But like for him, they're just fucking holding hands, or just touching each other, not like anything fucking super sexual, you know.
You get hard from someone saying something sexual to you.
Depends on how like horny I am at that point.
Fair enough. That makes sense.
It depends on how much you can like picture in your head or whatever. Yeah, that's kind of like what you're talking about.
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm talking about.
But for this, I would say tuck in your waistband. For the ladies listening here, guys, when we were younger, we would fucking pull our dicks up, like point them to the sky, and then like
Yep.
have our pants waistband like hold it against our body, so it just
Mhm.
looks like it's flat. There's nothing like your dick's not sticking out.
Yeah.
Man, I used to get called out in class, but oh, John, can you come up to the board and I write this? And I would have to quickly like put it in my waistband and stand up and walk up there with my like hard dick in my waistband. It was
Uh-huh.
fucking
Just
awful.
fucking daydreaming in class, you
Yeah,
know?
it was awful. But then you're staring for the class, you have a raging hard dick, and no one knows. It's just weird.
Oh shit.
But then, my next thing would be okay. Before you hang out with her, fucking rub one out.
Mhm.
You sound like he's just a horny bastard. Like rub one out before you go hang out with her.
Yeah. Or like, I mean, if the if the boner lasts for more than 24 hours, contact a medical specialist, you know?
That works as well.
Exactly. You want to read the
That's
next one?
doctor advice. Yeah. My wife has asked me to talk dirty to her during sex, and I'm not sure what to say. What does Reddit recommend? Happily married for 10 plus years to a wonderful woman. We have a very healthy and active sex life. She has not asked me to talk dirty to her during sex, and I'm not sure what to say. She's about 40 years old, is an esthetician,
Esthetician.
something like that, specializing in Brazilian waxing. She's a hardcore cat lover and Harry Potter fan. We both have fairly crude sense of humor. We don't get offended by much. We're a feminist family. We definitely lean to the left politically. I hope these details help with suggestions. I'll use the best comment this evening during our sex. Um,
I mainly put this one here because, like, do you like do that? I
yeah.
don't think I've ever. I
Oh
feel
yeah.
awkward. I'm a really awkward
And
person.
at first I did,
Mm-hmm.
um, but you kind of like almost. It really depends on that partner thing, I guess. Because I've
Yeah.
been with some people who like when they're silent, okay, I'll be silent too.
Uh
But
huh.
if someone else is like doing it, you kind of feed off of that energy too a little bit.
That's true.
Like if someone else is talking dirty, then you kind of like almost take what they're saying and kind of like twist it and send it back, you know? Like, and I feel like that's kind of like the way I've always kind of gone with it, at least.
Yeah.
Um, so I feel like that's kind of like I don't really have like a suggestion of what specific. I feel this is just like specific to the person. I don't think him going to Reddit looking for answers is going to be the way.
Yeah.
Um, I guess I just have more questions about like if she talks dirty to him, then
Mm-hmm.
like that would be my suggestion is to flip it around, kind of take what she's saying, obviously
Mm-hmm.
twist it into his perspective and fucking turn around or like I don't know. Some people overcomplicate it. I find
Yeah.
where like you don't really have to overcomplicate it. Like
What do you mean?
I don't want to like just go and like saying things for people to say, but like
Just you over here ASMR. Oh yeah. You
well, it's
fucking
just like,
oh.
but even like maybe not fucking or shit like that, but even fucking like oh yeah, or fucking like
Hit me.
anything like just fucking I don't know, but even fucking be like all right, like good girl, anything like that, like just you know,
Have you ever seen 40-year-old version? Have you ever seen
I
wait,
believe so, yeah.
or it's one of those movies. I don't know, remember which one. It has Paul Rudd in it, and he's looking at himself in a mirror, and he's saying like, "Oh yeah, you gonna take this dip? You gonna take this dip? So
It's
I'm
maybe
gonna
not
put
like
it in your
that.
vag." Shit like
Maybe
that
not like that.
is so
Or
fucking
even
funny.
just like even just don't overcomplicate it. It's like with simple fucking like good girl or like you like that or like anything like that. Like
Yeah.
or like I don't know. I'm not trying to go I'm not trying to go into details here. Alright, I'm
Oh
ready the
shit.
fucking next one. Do you wash the bottom of your feet in the shower?
It was an easy one. Like I feel like most people do. Do you?
I don't.
You
I
don't.
don't.
You just let the water run.
Well, if there's a fucking bunch of soap on the damn bottom of that bitch is already slippery as enough.
Okay, so like I wanted to know how you wash your feet mostly
I don't.
because well, what I do is like I spray a little bit of soap in the bottom of the shower, like where it's dry, where the water isn't reaching. Just take my
Yeah.
foot. The bottom of my shower is textured, and then I just scrub my fucking feet on the floor.
I guess technically that's kind of what I do then.
Yeah,
Because
because
like
like
I've like honestly I use a lot of fucking like body like I go through body wash and shampoo like a lot.
Yeah,
Like
like a bitch. Do
so,
you wash your
like
hair
a
every
lot
day?
of it. I usually I do. I
Mm-hmm.
used to, but then with my hair being like curly now that like the longer it gets,
Yeah.
um, it's kind of just like everyone's got mad at me for washing every day. So then now I wash it every other day, and it's like honestly a lot better.
Yeah.
Makes
I
my hair
see.
a lot nicer.
I have really greasy hair whenever I
And
don't wash it.
that's the thing. It started off like that. Like it started
Mm-hmm.
off like that. Now that I've been doing it for maybe like 2.5 months, it's like better.
Huh.
Because that's what I said too. I was like, yo, my hair literally gets greasy every single fucking day. And they're like, no, like just give it time, stick with it. Like it sucks at first. And I'm like, it was fucking awful.
Mm-hmm.
I literally just wore hats on the day that like I didn't wash my hair for the longest time. But it
Yeah.
does get better.
Interesting.
Um, but no, I do not wash by my feet. I use a lot of shampoo and body wash, and a lot of it falls off me. And when it does, I kind of just like rub my feet on it on the bottom of the tub.
I feel like
It's
that's
kind of what you do.
technically washing your feet.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess it counts.
I don't get in between my toes and stuff, which I guess is
No,
like problematic because like foot fungus and shit. But I'm not
yeah.
nasty, so I've never gotten foot fungus before.
I had like athlete's foot back in the day.
Well,
Never
yeah,
done
because
it.
you used to play football and fucking do
Yeah,
all that bullshit, so that makes sense.
I think I had athlete's foot like a couple times.
Yeah, so maybe that's the reason why, like the true underlying reason is you don't wash your
Yeah.
fucking feet.
No, I mean like I haven't had that shit in like 6 years.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, people that wear glasses during do you keep them on during sex?
I wanted to know your opinion because we both wear
I guess
glasses.
yeah, I guess you wear glasses too. Fuck.
Yeah.
I personally do. I can't like. I just want to be able to see, but it depends.
So are you farsighted, where you can't see near you?
So I'm near, like, I can see near me, but it's still not like as well as I can with my glasses on.
That's fair. Yeah, because I'm not wearing my glasses right now. My screen is a little blurry,
Yeah,
but I don't keep my glasses on because
it depends.
yeah,
Like, I mean, at this point in life, I feel like I've kind of just accepted the fact that my glasses are gonna get like dirty and smudged
yeah,
when I wear them during it. So I just kind of accept it and then just clean them afterwards.
fair
But there
enough.
was a point in my life where I didn't. I would take
Hmm.
them off every single time. And I
Yeah,
feel like I like it a lot better with them on, and I just deal with cleaning my glasses afterwards.
I don't know. My eyesight's not that bad to where I can't see what's going on.
And that's the thing, I can still see what's going on, but just I want that HD, so I put these on.
I got you. You want that premium subscription, that
I want
4K.
that HD, yeah. So I keep them on. I'll just deal with it. I'll just clean my glasses afterwards.
Yeah. All right, I want to read this one because this one like fucking made me laugh whenever I read it for the first time. Uh,
Okay.
do overweight gay men titty fuck their boyfriends like big-breasted women sometimes do? I don't know why this question popped in my head. Sorry.
I don't know, man. Why the fuck am I gonna? How am I gonna answer this?
What's your opinion? What do you think?
No.
I
'Cause I
feel
feel like
like
a gay man is not attracted to the chest of another gay man. I
if there's
feel
a
like
way to
they're
fuck
both
it, it's gonna get
fucking
fucked.
dick and butts.
I feel like if there's a way to fuck it, it's gonna get fucked.
That's also a good point.
Yeah, because like
I'm just going
people
to the
do with
root of it. Like,
thighs.
what is a gay man attracted to? Right?
I don't know.
Gay man is attracted to dick and butt.
I have a few gay men that I know. I can get them on
Yeah,
the
but
podcast.
are they attracted to titties? Because I feel like they're attracted to titties, then they'd be looking towards the other way. But
Uh,
I don't know.
I know that pecs are nice, and that's kind of the same
Yeah,
thing.
but like, no, pecs, you're not fucking pecs.
I don't
They're
know.
talking about fucking overweight, fucking saggy ass titties touching your fucking knees when you sit down.
Some gay men might be into that, though. I feel like
Fucking
people are into
helicopter
anything.
titties.
Helicopter titties.
I feel like this is just a very broad question. I don't even know why we're discussing this because like it's fucking up to each individual. Like there's gonna be people that do, people that don't. Like what? I don't know.
I just wanted to bring it up because I thought it was funny.
All right. We'll move on to the next one. My wife asked me if I honestly thought her friends were attractive. What should I say? Oh God. We went to a dinner for a wedding and her friends were there. We greeted them and we greeted them and I said, "Wow, aren't you ladies all spiffed up, spiffied up?" But in a friendly way. My wife agreed and told them they looked amazing when we went to take our seats. She asked me if they looked better than her, and I said no because they didn't. She then asked me if I thought they were attractive. I just said they looked well dressed, and I left it there. She gave me a unsatisfied, I know she probably won't leave it alone, but did I give the right answer?
Yeah, that was a fucking trap and a half.
Yeah, that is a trap. It's not even his fault.
No. But, like, the root of the question is, like, are you honest? I guess.
Well, he said that, like, he doesn't find them more attractive than her.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like it should have been left
a
to
lot
that.
of this is also on, like, the women, for example. Women are allowed to find many types of men attractive.
Yeah.
Just like men are allowed to find other types of women attractive. Now, does that mean you can go fucking cheat and do all this other stuff? No. But you can fucking find them attractive,
Yeah, I
right?
agree.
Like, but me and like Jewel are watching the movies and stuff like that. We're like, yeah, okay, that person's attractive. Like,
Mm-hmm.
nothing wrong with that. Now
Exactly.
it's a
Like
little
Ryan
different with
Reynolds?
like
Hell yeah,
yeah, it's a
dude.
little different like a friend situation, but like you can still acknowledge the fact. Like he's not saying that like first of all, never say that they're fucking more attractive than your fucking wife, obviously. Even if you think
Yeah.
they are. Never fucking say that.
Yeah.
But fucking like I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with what you said.
I don't think so
If
either.
like if I was like with a bunch of like my girl's friends and stuff like that, like and they all dressed up for the evening or whatnot, and I'd be like, oh, you all look great. Like I
I feel
don't
like
see
that's
anything
just
wrong with
a
that.
nice thing to say
Yeah.
to somebody.
It's just I feel like
Everyone likes hearing compliments. I think I actually have a like question. Yeah, there's a question coming up about that. But everyone likes being complimented. I feel like every chance you should get, you should at least give like some kind of like little nice comment to somebody. It might make their day. It might change
especially
their
because like
whole
they're your
perspective.
friends, you know, like it's your
Yeah,
girl's friends. Like they're your friends too at that point. Like I don't
exactly.
see anything wrong with it.
Nah, me either. Next,
I
you
think,
want
wait, you didn't have a question for that one?
what?
I thought you said you had a question.
I don't think so. No,
Okay.
there's a question coming up about
I was related to that.
it kind of to go along with it.
Okay. How many? Oh my god. Okay. How many chuggas are you supposed to say before choo choo? I've always said two, but now my kid is saying three. However, my kid's preschool teacher says one, and it pisses me off that there aren't enough chuggas for a chew. How's the train supposed to go anywhere?
Yeah.
Well, the one's definitely not the right fucking answer. I'll tell you that
No.
much. That teacher's a fucking psychopath. Chugga, chugga,
Um.
chugga. Choo, choo. I say three.
I say six, and like
You're fucked.
no, it's a chugga 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 choo choo. You know,
I feel like you just said seven.
did I say? Wait, chugga 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 chugga. Oh, eight. Eight is the right answer. Eight. I can't even fucking count.
All right, now you're just fucking losing us here.
No,
too much.
it's fucking eight, dude.
I went three.
It seems like not enough. Like train's got to go fucking somewhere.
Eight seems like fucking too much.
Eight? No, bro, that's right enough to get you to your destination.
I'm sticking with two. You're going
Okay.
two. You go eight. I'll go two.
Okay.
But okay, wait. The answer,
Drastically
but the
different.
question though, the question is one, two, or three. What do you think?
The most you can, so three,
So
I
three.
guess.
So you're
Yeah.
kind of in the end with me a little bit there.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So
Why are male gamers so horrible to female gamers? Like really, really horrible. Joking about raping and murdering them, calling them every slur they can think of, and harassing them when they're just trying to have fun and play a game. Why do I have to keep my mic off just so I don't have a guy beg to see my tits? And it's not just a fraction of them, you're almost guaranteed that kind of experience. Why don't their friends tell them to stop? Why don't they hold their friends accountable?
yeah, so growing up, me and you met on gaming and stuff. I thought this
Yeah.
would be interesting because I never once harassed a woman on a game when we were kids.
No, I don't think I did either. We played with women.
Yeah, a lot on like CS:GO and
Yeah.
stuff. Like a
Yeah.
lot of women play CS:GO.
But they enjoy playing with us because I feel like we didn't do that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like we made
I
it
feel
normal.
like why this happens is I feel like a lot of this is gonna be a hot take here. I feel like a lot of the gaming community, like male gamers, are guys who are fucking kind of kind of losers, stuck
Yeah,
inside, not really getting many girls,
100%.
so they don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, and
And because they're not getting many girls, then they're just like, oh, I can see whatever the fuck I want to. Like, this is like probably their fucking first time talking to a girl in months. Like,
yeah,
so I feel like they just feel like they can get away with it if they have pent up resentment or anger towards them, because they are probably fucking losers and have no life, and then fucking probably get hit on by girls and shit like that. So then they try to take it out on any girl they can see where they're in the fucking protected space where they're not going to get caught or getting shit for it.
yeah. I
So
mean,
I feel like they're just being pussies.
we went to Seattle PAX. Like, we seen the people walking around there. Like,
Yeah.
100%. I agree with
Yeah,
you.
like 1,000%. And then you know what? Even I even say the guys who aren't losers, let's say the fucking really popular guys or whatever. A lot of times the really fucking popular guys are shitty to girls in real life too, right? So
Yeah,
why the fuck in their minds, why would they not be shitty to someone they've never met online when they're already shitty to them in person,
yeah,
right? So yeah, I feel like that right, it doesn't make it right by any means. It makes them fucking pussies, is what I'm saying, but I feel like that's where that comes from, kind of.
yeah. You basically hit it spot on, right on the head.
Yeah, I feel like there's no real like justifying it, but other than the fact of like the resentment and shit like that, like
And I think it's big
just the
too.
fucking
Is like
labels.
it happens to guys too. Like some people like are just awful to every human being they meet
Yeah,
online,
and
and
that's
that's
the thing,
happened to us a lot.
yeah, a lot of times those same people who are like being rude to girls are also rude to guys, right?
Yeah, they're just awful
But
humans.
a lot of the times, then the female kind of like lets it get to them a little bit more than I find maybe we will because we're used to it at that point.
Yeah,
So then by them like getting a reaction out of the girls and they're just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking keep going type shit, like they're fucking assholes. But we're
yeah,
with us where it's like we'll fucking fire back or just not fucking do anything about it and like don't give a fuck about it. Or, like where I feel like a lot of times the girls like won't fire back to kind of just like try to de-escalate the situation.
yeah.
But I feel like by them doing that, then sometimes the guys are like, "Oh, I'm fucking winning. Let me keep on going," type shit. Like
Yeah, like
they're
if
just
you try
fucking
to
losers.
if you try to fight back, then they know that they're getting to you,
Yeah,
and that's also a thing. So I think the
they're
best
just
thing to
fucking,
do is just stay quiet and mute them.
yeah, just fucking mute them. Who cares?
Yeah,
You got the next one?
yeah. Does anyone else really enjoy lying down on the floor in random places at home? Like, I don't know what it is. If I'm playing with my dog and I lie down next to them, I'm not moving for 20 minutes. And there's just something about lying on your back on the floor that gets me weirdly relaxed. I'm not even sure if this fits for this subreddit, but I just need to know if I'm alone on this. I've always found that whenever I lie down on the floor at home, not on a blanket or a mattress, my body and mind instantly relaxes and I fall in a near sleep nap state, even though I'm fully awake. And I find it to be weird enough that I never do it unless I'm home alone. It's sort of a habit for me. It also doesn't really matter if I'm on my back, side, stomach. It's equally relaxing. Should I buy a slab of marble or throw out my bed? Nah, but seriously, am I alone on this?
So the reason why I was laughing is quite literally like an hour ago. I was
Yeah.
laying on the floor with Zeus for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I was just laying there like a hard fucking tile.
Yeah, dude.
I literally lay there for 30 minutes while I was texting you.
Yeah, no, I get 100% what this person is meaning. Like
Oh, yeah.
mostly when there's an animal involved. Like whenever like there's like a little puppy like you got and stuff where they want to like jump on you and play with you, lick your face and everything. It's like heaven. It's so
Even then,
relaxing.
Zeus was just laying there chewing his bone. I was just laying beside him.
Yeah.
I literally did not move for 30 minutes.
Yeah, there is something relaxing about 100%.
Yeah.
And like I seen this question, I was like, what the fuck? Like this is not a talked about topic usually, but it is a thing that I feel like most people do.
Yeah, but also like for me with like bad back issues too, like laying on my back on like flat ground feels so nice sometimes, like a hard
That's
flat
true.
surface, like
Yeah.
feels so good.
Yeah, nice
Honestly,
straighten
I
out your
just
spine.
thinking about it right now, like I want to do it.
We should just do that on one of the podcasts. Like, hey guys, we're no boys from
Yeah,
other
everyone take a break
podcasts
and
on
lay
the
on the
ground.
floor. Yeah,
Yep.
everyone lay on the floor for the next fucking like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
But I think
holy
that kind of
shit.
fucking solves that one. So yeah, I guess we do fucking all do that.
Yeah,
As you're reading, I'm like, I literally just did that. For
yeah,
like
I
half
know.
an hour.
I don't feel like I do it enough. I
I
gotta
need
do.
to do it more. I agree.
Yeah,
Now that it's been mentioned.
yeah. I'm gonna edit the podcast on the ground.
Yeah. All right. Are men really never complimented? I always see posts or comments from guys talking about riding the high from a compliment they got for a girl months or even years ago. As a woman, I've always been complimented or given compliments. It is truly so rare and impactful for most guys. Is it truly so rare and impactful for most guys?
Yeah.
Um, I would say yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Like I feel like now, like the person I'm with right now probably compliments me the most out of like anyone I've been with.
Yeah.
But even like if I think back in time, like some compliments you get will like I mean even compliments she's giving me, like on certain things, rides with me for
No,
like a while. Like
100%.
it's like, oh hey, oh you look really good in that. Guess what, bitch? I'm fucking wearing 5 more of those now. Like like they're just fucking anything. It's like, oh you look good in that hat. Guess what? That's now a hat I fucking wear a lot more.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
or like anything. Like, oh, that shirt brings out your eyes. Guess what? That's my new favorite fucking shirt. Like, it's just that's kind of where like we don't get complimented enough. So when we do, we're like, fuck, okay, like this is nice. Like, I like that. Like,
I got
so
told, like, when I was 19, and I won't forget it. This guy said, man, you have some, like, really nice
posture.
posture. Yeah, I have a really good posture. And I thought I didn't, and I worked on that while I was working out around that time to make myself have a better posture.
Yeah.
And yeah, that made my fucking day. I mean, that made my whole year. Something I was
It's
working on, and then get
yeah.
told like I have a good one. That was amazing.
Well, that's just always like it's just the way it is. Like, it almost like motivates us even more when we
Yeah,
get like a compliment and shit like that.
yeah,
Where, cause then you kind of like, oh shit, okay, like that's like a point I can work on. Then like that's good. Like you have something kind of go with, and then I don't know, kind of look for it more in yourself and like appreciate it more in yourself.
yeah. I mean, just the other day, I got told by another guy. He said it's Ryan Reynolds, and then you right under Ryan Reynolds. I know his lines are straight to my face, but God, I took
Yeah,
that and ran.
yeah. You go right out. Hey guys, I'm pretty good looking. I'm kind of being compared to Ryan Reynolds all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
no.
So I took that shit and I went with it. And
Or is it when people say like my tattoos suit me? Like that means like the fucking most to me.
yeah,
Like people say, oh, like, you know, you look really good in tattoos. Like it just kind of like suits you. Or like when people go, oh, I'm not a big fan of tattoos, but you like it suits you. Like I really like it. And it's like that means a fucking lot. Like
yeah, because the tattoos are now a part of you,
yeah, and it
like
makes me
straight
even
up.
more proud of them. Like I'm already proud of them. It makes me even more proud of them, type of thing.
Yeah.
Like or like sometimes if I'm like meeting people new, then like maybe I'll like cover them up a little bit, like wear some long sleeves. When like I get like comments like that, then I
Yeah.
just like I don't care anymore. I just fucking I wear what I want to wear. Like
Is it?
it's
Do you
nice.
find it to be a compliment when women like are into you or like ask you out or anything? I
Oh,
feel like that's
100%.
yeah,
It's,
like
for a girl to be like assertive is like huge.
yeah. I mean, I have denied 2 or 3 women
Hmm.
in my life, and mostly because like I was liking someone else and I knew it wouldn't have been fair to the other woman
Yeah.
if I did say yes. But I won't forget that they asked me out.
Oh,
Like
and
never.
yeah, and that's the thing. Like even when it comes to, I was even say like initiating sex, initiating like asking you out, asking for your phone number, doing anything is a fucking huge like turn on.
Yeah.
Um, but like I mean, I've had like girls attempt to like initiate sex before, and I just don't because
Yeah.
I just don't like them that way.
Yeah.
But it's still like it's still a nice thing to happen, or like to have a girl ask you for your number and shit like that. Like I feel bad, but like I've like not to be mean, I've given like people like a fake number and shit like that before.
Yeah.
But like, if still feels nice to get your number asked for and shit like that, or kind of like how the rules kind of like changed a little bit.
hmm
But
I remember when I was like 17, I think, and I worked in at Waffle House at the time, and this girl who worked at the other Waffle House in my town because like we're Georgia, we have fucking 2 Waffle Houses in a town. Um, Came and ate, and I served her. And she was talking on the phone with, I guess, one of her friends. I don't know if she was fake talking on the phone or not. Um,
yeah,
but she was like, "Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to find a guy who's like really nice, not complicated, just like goes with the flow." And then she said, "Like Chandler here," and I acted like I didn't hear her, straight
yeah,
up. Like she kept the conversation going, like, "Yeah, he's really cute and everything," and I was on the other side of Waffle House, and they're not big. I could hear everything. Acted like I couldn't
yeah.
hear anything.
Oh,
Um, and then she was like, "So, what do you think about what I said?" And then I went over there and was like, "What'd you say?" And I knew exactly what she said. And she's like, "You are so goofy." And I went, I guess. And yeah, it was simultaneously the weirdest thing that I've ever been
Yeah.
through, but also like one of the nicest in a way.
Yeah, I had so I worked at like Rona. It's like a hardware store, but I worked like outside with like the Stones and like the garden center type shit.
Yes, a
Like,
Home Depot basically for the
yeah, and I had
Americans.
to like, I had a female contractor come in, and she bought like a fuck ton of like stones, like pretty big, heavy stones, and she was like loading her van. So I just like I worked there, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go like help her. And so I fucking like was fucking just going super quick with it, like. But apparently they like kind of like got her like turned her on a little bit. The fact that I'm just lifting these heavy stones like fast and lowering the truck really fast.
Yeah,
Some we were done, like she fucking like started like touching, they put her hands on me and shit like that, and asked me for like my number. I was under, was I under the age or was I 18?
I think you
Either
were
way, I was like,
18 when you worked at Rona,
yeah, I think I was like 18. But like she's easy like 35, like easily
yeah,
35 to like 40 maybe. Like this is
and
female
you were
contractor.
also in a relationship.
Yeah. And literally just like so she touched me, asked for my number and shit like that. I'm just like, oh fuck. Like, it just felt so weird, so I just gave her a fake number. But she came back a different time
Who knew?
and said, "Oh, it didn't work." And I just, oh, I must have like left out like the wrong digit or whatever. Like if I just write down your phone number for me. I just gave her like my little notepad, and then she gave me her phone number. I just fucking thankfully I fucking stopped working there before that. She would
Yeah,
come back, but fuck, it was awkward as fuck.
that's so funny. That is so funny. I want to read
All
this
right,
next one too because
all right, go
this
for
one
it.
doesn't really pertain to us, but I thought it was hilarious and too funny to leave out.
Yeah, this is the last one here too.
Is it? Oh shit.
Yeah.
People with a vagina. While peeing, do you sometimes press on your clitoral hood and pretend you're one of those soda dispensers at a fast food restaurant and pee and your pee is lemonade? I sometimes pretend while I'm peeing that my body is dispensing lemonade from one of those soda machines where you press the button to get your drink. I know this is super specific, but I have to know if I'm the only one who made this weird mental connection. It's not sexual, just a joke.
I would imagine so.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
think other women do that?
well, maybe not that specific. Like, I'm a fucking lemonade dispenser at a fast food restaurant, but like, I feel like they would have fun with it.
Like
Because I feel like
spray that shit?
as guys, like, I have fun with it. Like sometimes I want to go around the entire bowl without touching the water, so like I
That
literally do
yeah,
like
okay.
I go clockwise, and sometimes I'll change up and go counterclockwise, and like just have fun with it. You know?
Have you ever seen Good Mythical Morning? I'm sure you have.
I don't think so.
Really? Do you know who Rhett and Link are?
Like I know like what they look like.
Yeah, yeah. So they did a video of like it was a test thing, and it was so bizarre of how long they could hold their pee and how long they can pee. But you know how can you personally like control the flow of your pee?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm a
I,
wizard.
yeah. Same, I guess. But Link held it for 3 minutes. I think 3 minutes on the dot, maybe 2 seconds away from three. That's an insane piss.
That's a really long fucking piss.
That's a long piss, dude.
I feel like
three
even a
minutes.
minute piss is like a long piss.
Yeah, same. Like
But
I
I
pissed
think
for
I've had
like
a couple minute like pisses, but
oh, I'm sure I have too. I don't know. 3 minutes was an incredible amount of time. But yeah, I mean, same thing is like when you go to hold your pee, see how long you can pee for.
yeah, like you have
It's a
fun with
game.
it. So I think as a guy, like I mean, we can't talk about like if we because we don't have a like it says people with a vagina, so we can't like obviously we aren't those. Um, but I feel like as a coming from a guy's point of view, like we have fun with it sometimes when we pee. So
Yeah,
like, I can't see why a girl wouldn't have fun with it too.
yeah.
I don't know. I would like to. I would like to think that they do, that they have fun.
I think so too.
Well,
But
fuck.
I mean, that's all I got. That's all I
Yeah,
got. I
that's
thought
all we got.
this was fun. This was some weird
Yeah,
shit, but it was fun.
I feel like we could definitely do some more of these ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was fun. Thanks everybody for listening, and we'll see you guys again next time.
Yep. See ya.